Hello. Oh, Ever's not here today. Let's turn that off. Hello, everybody. How are you? Am I kind of quiet? I think I need to turn up my volume. Give me a second here. I need to compressor, output gain. Let's bring that up. Maybe 2 more decibels than normal? No, maybe a little bit more. Hold on. Sorry, bear with me. I'm using this compressor on the OBS filters and it's not like perfect. So I think I need to bring up my volume. Is this normal? Yeah? Close. Okay, is that better? Is my voice like better now? Is it loud? Is it clear? Can you hear everything? It's not too loud, hopefully. Ever will always be in our hearts. It's true. I mean, she's always here around. Thank you for confirming, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so what do we have today? I should have maybe had more calming music. Maybe I should have gotten more calming music for today. But yeah, so today we have stamps. It's the very first day that we're doing our November stamp card rally. As you guys remember from last year, there will be a channel point that you can redeem in chat. Very cheap, only 10 treats. And so if you are either a longtime follower or first time following for the first time, you should be able to redeem all 21 stamps this month if you don't spend your treats on anything else and you don't watch me and you're doing like drive-by stamping, you know. It should be pretty affordable. So welcome in, Sun. Hello, Floppy. Chrono says stamps. Do stamps make you happy? Sun says I had bagels today and that made me happy. Ooh, nice. What kind of bagel? Was it like a plain bagel with plain cream cheese, or like tell us about the bagel that you had? Floppy says, oh, I forgot how this works. My one thing is that my friend let me borrow his Kindle yesterday. Hold on. This music is so distracting. I'm sorry, you guys. I think I need to change it. It's a little bit too much for what I want right now. Let me find something. Maybe this one? No. I'm using like this channel on the YouTubes and no. This one for sure. No. What? I thought I used that one normally. This one for sure. Yes. Okay. Sorry. John says, I set up my new mic for real today and stamps. I'm so glad that we have so many things to share today with everyone. Chrono says, stamps make me happy. It has begun. Hi, Sun. Welcome in. Floppy at 15K already. John with Ever will always be in our hearts. Stamp Goblin, where are you? We'll never find out what happened in the second half of What Makes Me Happy. Oh, yes, sorry. Maru's Kinoshi, and I finished a book on it today. What kind of book? What book did you read? Blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Oh, that sounds so good, actually. My favorite is like, I love like a cheese bagel with like a jalapeno like cream cheese situation. It's like so good. But yeah, so oh my god, today was so busy for me. What did I do today? Oh, whew. So got a lot done actually. I've had a lot of checklists this past week because I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm starting to feel time slipping away from me and that I don't have enough time even though, you know, I give myself these arbitrary deadlines. But I think the main thing is that I needed to stay consistent with my YouTube uploads, but at the same time, I was doing like V-October, and in addition to that, planning a couple things for end of the year. And so at the end of October, I realized it was the end of October, hadn't scheduled any obviously scary games, and so that's when I was like, oh crap, like we should do at least something. Hence the last minute addition with Ever. Really not planned, because October just slipped through my fingers after my birthday. It was like a runaway train that didn't ever get a chance to stop. But I prepared for the November streams. Obviously, there's a command now. It's exclamation point stamps with an S. So if you do that, you should be able to see a link to the little infographic that I made for the Stamp Card Rally. And then there is also the spreadsheet that you can access. Nobody's name is there right now because obviously today is the first day of our stamp card in 2024. So it'll work the same way as last year. You can it's locked? Oh crap, thank you. Thank you for that. I'm sure you guys will want to check your stuff later tonight. So let me just make sure that you guys have access to that. Thank you for checking for me. Share. Anyone with link. Okay, please check again and double check that you can access it. It should be like the same thing, you know. Boba Potato Peels, welcome in. Hello. Is this a new name that I don't think I recognize? Welcome in. Thanks for redeeming a stamp. Hopefully you come in for the rest of the month, because if you redeem 18 stamps this month, then you will get a holiday postcard in the mail. Cernan stamp also made curry and it was delicious. Yum, delicious. Is that Stamp Goblin? No, I don't think there is a Stamp Goblin. Tangry, thank you for the resubscribe. I appreciate you. Did you know? Stamp. Okay. We also do have a new little, what was it? Like little confetti thing. Hold on, I'm gonna freeze. Sorry, I'm frozen. We do have new confetti for November. Just like Eclipse suggested, it is a turkey feather. So if I can get this to be, you know, maybe an okay size. Okay, it's a little, I'm sorry, it's a little bit like maybe tiny to see, but I swear it's a little turkey feather that I drew. I can't rotate it in my program, so it's just, that's the direction that it's gonna be for all of the things. But yeah, thank you so much for the resubscribe, Tangry. I hope you enjoyed the emotes as always and the ad previewing. Thank you, thank you. Modern medicine, says Duo. Stamp Goblin, where are you? The return of the Stamp Goblin. Stamp Goblin, like, I think gave up halfway, because, like, I don't remember seeing Stamp Goblin finishing the holiday stamp card rally. You want help with tracking who redeemed stamps? I should be okay. It's, I'll let you know if it gets too overwhelming, Chrono. Thank you for, offering to help. We'll see. I think I'm pretty on top of my schedule now, so I should be able to, manage this no problem. But if it does get overwhelming, I have it in my mind to ask you. Thank you. But yeah, you guys, this morning was really busy. So what did I do? I feel like I got a lot done. I woke up early. Well, let's start maybe last night. Do we start last night? The story starts. The story starts on Saturday, because actually, let's just catch up on the last couple of days, because I haven't been streaming. Oh yeah, do the streamer thing. Come on, princess. So Thursday was when we last streamed for the Halloween stream. Friday, I had D&D like usual. Really exciting because it's like the last session before our friend from Alaska flies in. And he's coming into town because it is the last session of our current campaign. I will be a little bit sad because I love my characters in this campaign. But, you know, maybe a little bit excited because Ash has set up a really cool premise for the next one. And he was like, yeah, princess, there's like a magical girl class you could possibly do. So the stipulation for next campaign is that everyone in our group has to be some sort of spellcaster. Whereas in this current campaign, no one in our group is like a spellcaster or like can do magic. So I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing what happens, you know, the ultimate last session next week. So that was Friday. And then Saturday, I had my part-time shift. So I woke up, slapped some makeup on my face, and then left to, you know, hand out LaCroix samples. And then, like, truly at the end of the day, I was so scatterbrained. I kept, like, going in and out of the store, even though my shift was done. Because the first time was, I forgot the hanger with my clothes, right? Because I changed and then put my clothes in the bag. And I forgot the hangers, had to go back, run to the bathroom. And then, you know, ran back to, like, grab the hanger. Also, during my shift, it was really weird. I went to go to the bathroom and there was... So, I went to go use the bathroom, which was at the back of the store. I opened the door and there was already a man inside the bathroom, but the door wasn't locked. He was on the phone facing the door. He turns around and I like looks at me like I'm the crazy one. And I was like, I like backed away, closed the door. I was like, lock the door, dude. If you're gonna use the bathroom, lock the door, dude. What the heck? So that was the thing. Oh, and then there was this really cute guy that was like stocking the shelves. It was funny because I was in the cooler, like the dairy cooler, grabbing our LaCroix samples, and I had to like break down some boxes because, like, you know, we're taking the cans out of the boxes and then there's like leftover boxes we need to recycle. So I go back to the dairy cooler because the guy is like stocking the shelves there, and I turn to him and I'm like, hey, where can I recycle, you know, the plastic and these boxes? And he goes, oh, it's like right across the store. And I was like, you know, I looked at him really confused and I was like, I don't know, can you like be more specific? And he literally just goes, oh, it's okay, like just leave it here and I'll throw it away later. I was like, okay, fine. But it was funny because later on in the day, he kept stocking the same aisle that like I happened to stand and face when I was like greeting people and like asking if people wanted samples. So I could see him working like literally 80% of my day. And like and like near the end of my shift, I saw his name tag and I was like, ugh, gross. And then it instantly made him less cute because he shared a name with one of my exes, and I was like, that's disgusting. He's out. So that happened too. But yeah, like after my shift, I was really scatterbrained. And then the other thing was I had like put my water bottle down on the sink when I was changing, and then I left, and then I was driving home. I was literally driving home and I realized I left my water bottle in the bathroom of the frickin' pavilions. And so I was like, do I like that? I was making like the negotiation in my head, and I was like, do I like this water bottle enough to go back and get it? And then I thought about it, and I was like, actually, yeah, it has like it has some stickers that I can't get anymore, like from Ever and from my streamer friends and from artists that I've purchased stickers from. Like I've taped up my like water bottle with a whole bunch of stickers. So I thought about it. I was like, actually, yeah, I care about it. So then, like for one last time, I pulled into the parking lot of the pavilions, and like, because I'm like never in that area, you know, like I don't go grocery shopping at these stores, and pavilions is like so expensive apparently, some high end like grocery store for like rich people. But anyways, so like I go in, I like run to the bathroom. It's there, it's safe. I grab it and then I go home. But yeah, I was like in and out of the store at the end of the shift, like at least 3 or 4 times because I kept forgetting. I'm so scatterbrained. I kept forgetting. Anyway, so that was my Saturday, and then I got home, and then I told myself, I was like, okay, princess, you have got to get things done because because Ever is making dinner and you have to be at her place for dinner, but also you have a recording that you need to record and edit for your Patreon subscribers because while it is very cool that you have Patreon subscribers, it's also not cool because it means you have to fulfill the perks that you promised to these people. So I was like, okay, so I like banged out a recording real fast before I went to Ever's house. And then my friend didn't even show up on time. Miku was also supposed to be there, and we were supposed to show up at 6 to have dinner at Ever's. He didn't roll in until like 7:30, and I was like, I could have been doing something else for an hour before I headed to Ever's house. Like, what the heck? So there was that. Ate dinner. Miku and Ever wanted to watch Kung Fu Panda 4. We had dessert on the way, so I couldn't run home to continue working on stuff. So like while they were watching Kung Fu Panda, I just like took a nap, and it was like really nice actually. Woke up in time to see the ending of Kung Fu Panda, was able to summarize it even though I like fell asleep for like 90% of the movie. Ate some cheesecake, and then I ran home and edited my audio for today / tomorrow's YouTube release. And then I like cleaned up the November stuff so that you guys would have the stamp stuff ready. Did my schedule for the week. Checked some stuff that I was supposed to for November / December. And then I woke up today. So that was all of the days before today. And then I'll hold on, let me catch up a chat. And then I'll tell you about my Sunday. Must be hard to change in and out of maid outfits. No, not that hard. Actually, it's just like a regular LaCroix dress, but it's funny because I was like thinking about it today, and I was like, I do have like 3 maid dresses from when I was cosplaying, and I was like, I don't think I fit them anymore, but maybe I should work out so that I can fit in them because they're really cute actually. And then I can make you guys waste your channel points, because then I would be like, well, we could do a cooking stream with me wearing my old maid cosplays. You would see like 20% of the outfit, but you know, it would make you guys waste your channel points. But I have to fit into it first. So so I guess that's what I'll be working on. Your girl's gotta go on a diet. I want to change my stamp redeem to say stalking meet cute guy. Unfortunately, no. Instant ick when they share the name with someone from your past, right? Absolutely disgusting. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It could have been a Cinderella moment with that stalking guy. Find the maid that the water bottle fits. Hello, Action. I did lots of Zenless Zone 0 today. Waste 20% of our points? Yeah. I mean, it's not a waste if that's what you guys want, right? LJ, welcome in. Good morning. You just gotta fit in the part that's visible. What's this retweet box on the stamp form? It is a potential bonus stamp. I haven't decided what tweet for you guys to retweet. But yes, so there will, so some of the columns are obviously for me to keep track of. And some of the columns are for you to look at. What if we don't have Twitter? Then you won't have a chance to get a bonus. Like, the only thing you need is the 21 stamps. And remember, I'm pretty generous with your ability to make up stamps. So, I don't think if you come to my streams that it will be a problem for you to get 21. But let's talk about today, because honestly, it was very long, and I can't believe it's only 5:30 because I got so much stuff done. I got so much stuff done. So, this morning I woke up. Okay, wait, I forgot. My niece also came over last night. So, in the middle of everything, oh my gosh, that's what I was talking about. So, I was trying to get some work done. I was editing my audio, and my niece is like, Auntie Princess. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Zonkinman. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Chrono, can we get a shout out for Zonkinman? Wait, what? I was getting ready to take Cern into our waterside walk. Sorry, no. So there was a guy stocking the shelves at my part-time shift yesterday. He was very cute. Until I saw his name tag and he shared a name with my ex, and I was like, no, that's absolutely disgusting. And he instantly got 10 times less cute in my eyes. So that was that. But okay, no. Okay, so I was up late editing audios last night when my niece tells me like, hey, I have a friend who lives literally in your same area. Can I come over to like sleep after the party? Because I don't want to drive. And I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. Perfectly fine. You're probably going to be drinking. Don't drive. Come over to my place. Literally in the same neighborhood. Like, from my door to their front door is like maybe 50 feet at most. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Come over. Sleep at my place. So I told her I would be up until like 3 in the morning. It's totally fine. And so I am working late, doing my audio stuff, audio editing, and getting all of the schedule stuff out. And it's like 1 in the morning. And then I quickly realized, I was like, actually, no, it's not 1 in the morning, because I was looking at the Discord timestamps in one of the servers I was in, and someone had messaged at 1:15 a.m., right? And then I messaged something in that same chat, but my timestamp after showed 1:09, and I was looking at that and I was like, surely it's not that late where I'm getting my timestamps confused. And I was like, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh, no, I did the thing that I said I wasn't going to do, which was stay up past the time change. So then the time changed and, it's an hour back. And I was like, oh, okay, that's why Discord shows up all fucked up. So it was like 2 in the morning, technically, in like body clock hours. And I was like, okay, well, like, I'm probably not going to go to bed for another hour. I'm probably going to be doom scrolling in bed for an hour. So let me just check up on my niece, see how she is, if she's coming over. So I messaged her and I'm like, hey, are you like coming? I just want to make sure you're okay. Just want to make sure you're safe. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm just waiting for my cookie. Because we're baking cookies right now. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, come over when you're done. I'm just getting ready for bed. So I like prep the couch for her. I'm like putting new pillowcases on pillows and like getting out the blankets and stuff. She comes and I basically tell her, I'm like, okay, so tomorrow I have to wake up early, like 7:30 to pick up Hermes, because she knows the whole like pickup situation. So I tell her I have to go pick up Hermes, but I will be back at like 9:30. So, like, you can sleep in if you want. If you want to leave, you don't have to stay here until I get back. You can leave and then click the padlock button on the outside. And I have like an auto lock thing. So I tell her, I was like, you can click that padlock and it will lock the door for you. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. Don't worry. And then I told her, and then tomorrow my friend is coming over. She's giving Hermes a bath. And if you want, I'm making titkha, which is like braised pork. I was telling her I'm making titkha for lunch with my friend. So if you want to stay for lunch, you're welcome to. And she's like, oh, actually, that sounds really good. So this girl, she literally like stays in bed on my couch until like 11 a.m. It was very funny. So I go to pick up Hermes. I get back. And in that time frame, I'm like, okay, what can I do? So I started making lunch. And after I made lunch, my niece was slowly waking up, but she was still on the couch. So I was like, okay, before Yam gets here, because Yam was the friend that was coming to give Hermes a bath. Before Yam gets here, let me start making my shelf. So if you guys saw on Twitter, I was building an over the toilet shelf. And I got most of it put together. And then had to stop for lunch. Yam gave Hermes a bath, so I couldn't access the bathroom. Totally cool. And then me and Yam practiced a little bit of violin / viola because she printed out sheet music for our mini holiday concert and we were running through it. Most of it was okay, I think. Definitely need to practice for myself. But we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I need to start practicing for real though. And then so Yam went home, my niece went home. I took Hermes out on a walk, and this was literally maybe an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours. I took Hermes out on a walk because he's been indoors all day, and I poop him, right? We get back. Disaster has struck. I was like, almost went into a panic spiral. Because, I don't know how to describe it. You know how there are gates that have the little latch lock where it's tied to a string so you can pull on the string and it pulls open the latch and then you can push the door in. So when you close it, that latch goes down and the string kind of retracts a little bit. So never been a problem before, but for whatever reason, I walk Hermes around the block. We get back to my patio gate and I look at it dumbfounded for a second because I was like, there's usually something there. Usually there's a string there. What happened to my string? And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh great. The string somehow retracted all the way into the hole. Even though there's a knot on the end of that string, the string somehow retracted all the way into the hole. And I literally cannot use my fingers to pry it out. And so I thought about it. I was like, okay, when is Storm coming home? Because I was like, maybe I can just wait it out until Storm comes home and then we can figure out how to get back in. No, too much time. She's probably at her family's, not going to be home until late. So I was like, okay, fine. So I go upstairs and I knock on the neighbor's door. Because I saw one of my neighbors go back into the house with some girl or whatever. And I'm like, I ring the doorbell and I wait. And the girl answers the door. And I'm like, hey, can I do the guys have a tweezer that I can borrow? My patio gate closed and the string went all the way and I can't get it. And so she goes to check and she comes out and she's like, I'm sorry, I don't think they have tweezers. I just asked. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And in my head, I'm thinking, motherfuckers, who doesn't have fucking tweezers in their house? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you lying to me right now? Anyways, so that was that. I went back down to my gate, sat down with Hermes, and I was like, okay, don't panic, because I did not want to knock on any more neighbors' house doors. I was like, I cannot anymore, social anxiety, okay? So I call my best friend of all time ever. I call her and I'm like, hey, can you come to my house with some tweezers? So she is on her way. And then in the meantime, I was still panicking, right? And so I I call a friend and I'm like, hey, can you just keep me company for a little bit so I don't absolutely spiral out of panic and anxiety. So I'm sharing, how cute Hermes is, and then we're on the phone for maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure my friend is close. Thank you. I will talk to you later. So I hang up the phone. Ever comes, with Ash. They fixed my door for me. They fixed my patio gate. Ash undid the fucking knot, because that knot did nothing to keep the string from retracting back into the hole. So Ash undid the knot, and he tied a washer to the end of the string. Awesome. It can never retract back into the hole. This will never happen again. Can relate. I've had to basically change the pet names each time. Oh, gross. What? Who doom scrolls? Me. I saw a friend of mine beat a level in an old game that took him 6 hours of attempts to get. That was nice. I'm in the middle of a family call right now. Ooh, well, I hope you can enjoy time with your family, Eclipse. Thank you for redeeming your daily stamp. Tekka, the demon of earth and fire. I can't call my bonus daughter princess anymore, especially if she's wearing a yellow sweater. Sorry. Of course they don't have tweezers. Guys, the boy biscuits make another appearance. The functional adult in your life. It's true. Ever is the functional adult. Needle nose pliers might have been a 50% shot nowadays. Off to walk Cernan. See you later. Bye, Tangri. Bye, Cernan. Got my first TFT win in the new set today, so that's cool. Congratulations, Show. Wow, he even came with a washer? He's a regular handyman. It's true. Ash is that dad with a college-age daughter. This is awful, and I know that because it's similar to the time I locked myself out of my old apartment by accident. The first time I went to the office to get the spare, the second time happened within the same hour, and I was too embarrassed to get the spare key, so I waited for my roommate to come home. Okay, it's not even like it was a key, right? Because, like, I wish the latch is so in such a weird place. So imagine a patio gate that is about as tall as I am, like 5 feet something, right? That's how high up the patio gate goes. And the latch for it is like about like elbow height for me. It's like right at my elbow. So like, I don't know, however that much is from my head to my elbow. So it's pretty deep down the side of the gate. Usually, for most latch gates that I know, the latch is right at the top. At least for my like old house, and I know Ever has a latched gate for her trash cans. So the latch is at the top. So if something happens where the string can't be pulled, you can just like reach over the gate and like pull the latch. Not a problem, right? The problem is my arm does not, one, go over the gate like that, and two, even if it did, the latch is all the way down in the middle of where the gate is. So like I would literally have to climb over my gate at that point. And I had Hermes, and there was no step stool or anything close by, so I couldn't like I couldn't go over to like grab it. It was ridiculous. So I sat there in front of my locked gate, waiting for Ever to come. So that was my day. I was supposed to get some recording done before streaming today for Jihi, because I know October is over, but there are still 2 songs of V October that I haven't finished, so I am definitely going to try to finish it out. Even if we don't finish on time, at least I want to get it done, because, you know, my mama didn't raise a quitter. So I definitely want to sing the last 2 songs. Train Hermes how to open the gate. I wish. He couldn't fit under there if he tried. Absolutely no way. Extra hour of sleep. Yeah, daylight savings time. Did you guys remember to set your clocks back an hour? I hope you did. I did, and then forgot to change my schedule. So Chrono was like, hey, did you know you forgot to change PDT? Because it's PST now. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I gotta fix that on my schedule. But this week, you'll just have to remember that it's PST and not PDT. I'm sorry if that ruins your whole week for our start times, but you know. It's exclamation point stamp with an S. I told myself I would be able to fix my sleep schedule a little bit and sleep an hour earlier. Sorry, it stamps with an S. Sorry, guys. The plurality. Ended up staying up even later and went to bed at 6. Terrible. 2 S's, yes. So the sheet is blank right now because today, November 3rd, is the first day that we are doing this. So after stream, I will be updating everyone who has redeemed a stamp in chat. And for those of you like slowly filing in and you guys don't know what this stamp card is all about, every year, this is the 3rd year that I'm doing it. Every year I have done a holiday postcard. I don't have any merch or anything like that that you guys can purchase of mine. And I don't know, I think it's just like a small way of giving back to you guys, because I do all of this out of pocket, obviously. You guys can get a holiday postcard for free. It's a picture of me and Hermes for the holidays. All you have to do is come to my streams this month and redeem 1 daily stamp. It is priced very cheaply at 10 treats. So if you are either a longtime follower, or if you are following for the first time, you should get like 300 treats or something. You should be able to redeem stamps all of this month. There shouldn't be an issue with not having enough treats or channel points to redeem your daily check-in. And you don't have to stay all of stream. I know some people who do like drive-by stamping, so that's not a problem either. I don't mind. I know that free things are fun, so if you're only participating for the free holiday postcard, that is totally okay. But yeah, so you will need at least 18 stamps. And I'm very generous with my makeup policy. This is like school all over again. If you miss a day, you can redeem 1 makeup stamp for that day. Here's the thing though. You cannot redeem a makeup stamp for a day that has not happened yet. So for example, today, you cannot redeem a daily stamp and a makeup stamp in anticipation of missing a stream. It doesn't work that way. You can only make up stamps that you have missed in the previous days. There is no redeeming extras. So, you know, come to stream. It's fun. Our community is great. And I'm playing games like Jump King and Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So it'll be fun. But yeah, so that's the whole deal. Once we are done with November, I'll be able to tally up who has gotten all the stamps for a postcard. I will be collecting addresses at that time, or email addresses if you don't want a physical card. And then all of December, I will be working furiously to write your postcards and mail them out. And that will be busy for me, but you know, all you guys have to do is wait for your postcards to come in the mail. But yeah, there is an extra bonus if you get 21 stamps. The first bonus is that you will be entered into a raffle at the end of the year. I usually do it either during my New Year's Eve stream or a little bit before, I think. I can't remember how I did it last year. But you will be entered into a raffle, and there will be 3 prizes for sure. I'm still unsure about the last one. So the first 2 prizes are 2 $5 Steam gift cards. I'm sorry, I can't offer more. Your girl, she just don't have, you know, the money to do that. But maybe in the future, when I am in a little bit more of a comfortable financial situation, I can offer more during the raffle giveaway. So there is 2 $5 Steam gift cards, and then there's going to be a copy of Jump King that I will raffle off out of my own pocket. Nexthel's not sponsoring this, so this is something that I will buy and give to you. And then undecided is the handmade item. I don't know, like, I think like previous years I've done like pencil pouches. I don't know if I'm going to do that again, or maybe I should make like a cute plushie or something. I don't know. But anyways, a little bit undecided. We'll see. What's the bonus? Okay, so do you guys want to ruin the surprise? I don't know if I'm even like, if this will be feasible, but do you guys want to know? Not sponsoring it yet. Do you guys want to know? Tell me. If you guys want to know, I'll let you know. But if you guys want it to be a surprise, it'll be a surprise. Alright, well, while you guys decide, let's change over to here. And let's get started. It's just gonna be a relaxing day today. Not going to be too crazy. Should we play Jump King or should... See, with speedrunning, I feel like I need to try hard though. Because like, maybe we should do art. Maybe I should just draw. I've been feeling in a drawing mood, but who knows. I love ruining surprises. Is everyone else okay with the extra 21 stamps prize being not a surprise? Let me know. Let me know in chat. That will help me decide whether or not, whether or not I should reveal. I'm a little bit rusty. You have a 0 heart rate. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that off. Sorry. That was for the Little Nightmare stream. Obviously, from the previous stream that we did. No one objected. This is the most concerning part. Jump King just makes Princess extremely relaxed. You should let us know what prize to root for. So I'm gonna watch more of that VOD. Oh, goodness. Okay, so... Okay, since no one is objecting and wants, you know, to know, the bonus 21 stamp prize is... Obviously, if you get 21, it means you got 18, right? So the bonus is going to be a decorated Polaroid. I can't focus. I can't focus on playing Jump King. I'm too excited about the stamp card. A decorated Polaroid. So I got this idea because if you guys know, there's another violinist in VTSO, Hidagi Emuri. And I've actually followed her for a very long time, even before I joined VTSO. For me, she's just very inspiring, and you know, she works really hard, and she just seems really cool. She's really good at playing violin, and she has like a really nice soft voice. Unfortunately, she does not stream on Twitch. She is a YouTube streamer. But she recently, I saw she has like decorated Polaroids. They're called like dekocheki in Japanese. And I asked her, I was like, hey, is it okay? Because I really like what you did with the Polaroids. Can I steal that from you? Can I copy that idea? And she was telling me, oh yeah, it's totally cool. I'm glad I was able to inspire you. She's like, I actually didn't come up with the idea. It's like a thing from... Japanese idols, and not a lot of VTubers do it because obviously you have to print like a Polaroid picture of yourself and then you decorate it. So I was like, oh, thank you. Okay, so she said it was fine. She was like, she gave me her full blessing, and I was like, oh, thank you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't stealing something that was like, you know, her original merch idea. So, sorry, hold on. My favorite part was Princess Rage throwing the shoe and triggering a trap. Oh, that's at the beginning. Hello, MT. Welcome in. How are you? And so I was like, oh, I could totally do that. So I will be doing decorated Polaroids as the bonus 21 stamp. So if you get all 21, I will be including with the postcard a decorated Polaroid. So if that's what you want to shoot for, we could even like decorate the Polaroids on stream together, you know, like I think that might be fun, depending on how many, I guess, of you guys get 21 stamps. I know so many people got 21 stamps last year, so I wonder how this will go. What will be the Polaroid be of? It'll be of me. Unless you don't want a Polaroid of me, then I guess that's fine too. I guess I could find pictures of Hermes to print out for you guys. That's okay. That's cool, you know. It's not like, you know, I'm your Oshi or anything. Hermes sounds like a better idea. How dare you? I was gonna do a whole cute thing too of decorating the Polaroid. But I guess that's not what the people want. I guess we could do a Hermes Polaroid. Or I can even just do it in the survey form. Like when I ask for your address, I'll just ask if you want a Polaroid of me or if you want a Polaroid of Hermes. I guess. Hermes doesn't need to wear a princess mask. Also, Hermes can wear a maid costume. Hermes cannot wear a maid costume, excuse? He is a dog. He can wear a dog costume, surely, yes. But not a maid costume. But yeah, so that was my whole idea for the stamp cards this year, with a bonus being a decorated Polaroid, courtesy of Hiiragi Emuri. But apparently not originating from her. As she said, some idols do it too. Each picture will be unique? No, I have a Polaroid printer. So, even though I'm saying it's a decorated Polaroid, I have a Polaroid printer and, you won't... I'm just printing, like, the same picture. That's what's happening. And then I'll decorate it, though. Each decoration will be unique. But, the picture will probably be the same. Or I'll print, like, maybe 2 or 3 varieties, but it won't be, like, every picture is a unique picture. Because I have an Instax printer, so... that's how I would be able to print, you know, my VTuber model as well. Because I can just pose her in whatever program, get a picture of that, and then print that out for you guys. Oops. What is a Polaroid printer? If you look up Instax printer, you should be able to see it. It's a new thing. Instead of, you know, taking around a Polaroid camera and having to, like, you know, take a picture in the moment, you can take pictures on your phone and then you can send your phone pictures to the printer and it prints out your picture on a Polaroid. So you get the aesthetics of a Polaroid picture with the convenience of being able to take a picture from your phone and then sending it later. Thought the whole appeal of Polaroids was that they printed themselves. It sounds like how a regular printer works. It prints it out on the Polaroid film. So... I mean, because Polaroids definitely have, like, an aesthetic filter over them because of the way that the photo develops. So that's why, like, I prefer taking pictures on Polaroids, but it's not convenient to lug around my Polaroid camera everywhere. So it's a printer with very expensive paper. Yes, it is. It is. I make, you know... I never said I made good financial decisions, okay? But I've had this Polaroid printer for a very long time, so it's fine. And, like, I use it for my little memory album that I've been having like, I've been using my memory album and Polaroid printer a lot more, and I thought about it and I was like, I can just do this as, like, merch for you guys. I think Daiso sells a bunch of Decoden stickers. Oh my gosh, thank you. I did not know that. I'm definitely gonna go check that out at Daiso then. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And it's still horrifying, distracted and warming up. You just get 620. You know, I absolutely love and adore that you guys call it disgusting and horrifying. Honestly, like, it warms my heart that, like, that I can be scary in some aspect because I feel like I'm the least scary person in the world. May the frog be with you. Get the fuck out of here, Soren. Hi, Soren. Welcome in. How are you? You can just use a photographic stock on a regular printer. It's not the same, though. You know, for me, it's not the same. I don't know. I just feel like the Polaroid is cuter. And, like, the Instax printer only prints on the Fujifilm Polaroids, so I'm not about to buy another printer just for this project. Like, I don't have any other printer. I only have this Instax printer, so I feel like it would be much more expensive if I were to go out and buy a printer with, like, the paper than it is to just use what I already have. Plus, it's like, you know, a little bonus. You guys aren't paying for it. I am. I mean, I will in the future probably offer this as like a little bonus on my coffee, which reminds me, I need to call PayPal because of the whole PayPal situation. I disconnected my PayPal from all of my payment things. And so coffee was one of the things I receive money from that was connected to my PayPal, but I was just a little bit concerned with when they shut down my account. So I turned everything, I disconnected everything that had PayPal on it. And now I need to go reconnect it. But I need to figure out like if that's an issue that I will need to worry about again. If I need to change the email connected to my PayPal for whatever reason. I don't know. So your printer can't print on normal paper? It is literally like if you look up the printer, I don't know what to tell you. If you look up the printer, it only takes the Fujifilm like Polaroid cartridges. It doesn't take regular paper. It literally only takes like, I don't know if you can mod it to take other paper, but it only takes the Fujifilm Instax paper cartridges that go into the Polaroid cameras, you know, just it's the same ones that go into the Polaroid cameras. But yeah. But yeah, so oops. Okay, we're gonna reset. I got distracted. What was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot. Well, yeah, because Fujifilm is like the one like Polaroid brand that like has survived into the modern day. As far as I know, most Polaroid cameras nowadays are like that are the new ones that are being sold are Fujifilm. You're making me feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Hold on. Most of the popular ones that I'm seeing are Fujifilm. It is the most accessible for most people. Yeah. No, I did not know that. I only know the Fujifilm one. Oh, I only know the Fujifilm one. Like, that's the one that was popular when I was living in Japan, and I purchased my Polaroid camera from Fujifilm. And that's what I know as Polaroid. I don't know. I thought a Polaroid was like just a type of photo. I didn't realize it was like a band-aid situation. Anyways, so that's No, it's a Fujifilm branded printer that takes Fujifilm cartridges that happen to take pictures like Polaroids, I guess. I don't know. I did not realize, the only brand that I know that does this. So I didn't realize there were other cameras out there. Yeah. Oh, I was saying, like, I might in the future... Oh, because I was talking about PayPal and my coffee. My whole coffee situation. So, I need to call PayPal and figure out if I need to update any of my contact information. I need to make sure that they have the correct, like, identity cards or whatever, and it's not expired. Because I really don't want to lose access to my PayPal again. And I need to make sure that maybe I need to change my email associated to my PayPal, because obviously it's way too easy to guess the email that I use for PayPal, because it's my business email for everything. But maybe I shouldn't be doing that. So I gotta call PayPal to see if I can, like, switch it or something before I hook everything up again. Just because I don't want the possibility of my account getting, like, shut down again. Honestly, it gave me, like, a little heart attack the night that I saw that they had, like, quote-unquote suspended my account. I was like, what do you mean? And I don't even get any recourse? Like, what do you mean? How do I appeal this? Like, you didn't even give me a way to appeal this on the website? Just shut my account down. So, yeah, anyway, so that was a whole situation. If you say Polaroid, most people will understand. Well, clearly people did not understand when I said Polaroid, so I'm flabbergasted. I don't know the difference. Go dinner. Also, Soren's, redeem your stamp. Yeah, Soren's, redeem your stamp! We're doing stamps this month. As per usual. Oops. Oh yeah, but then I'll offer the Polaroid on my coffee, like the Dekoteki. I'm gonna be offering that on my coffee, and I might price it at, like, maybe $10 to $15. I don't know yet. So if you guys don't have the ability to get 21 stamps, fear not. I will print out a Polaroid and mail it to you for a cost of $10 US, or maybe 15. I haven't decided yet. So if you want it for free, get 21 stamps. He really trolled you and dipped. What a mad lad. How dare he? He literally messages me and goes, frog. And I was like, Sorens, what are you talking about? Crazy person. Nope. Has the stamping begun? It has! Good looking out. I see. He's still here. Having to rescue Princess at her own home. How dare you? How dare you say that made you happy today? How rude. How mean. Wrong. Spreading lies, I said. Jupiter helping you made me angry? No, just, you know, I feel like it was a slight inconvenience to your day, and it made me sad that you had to, like, come over to deal with that. I don't know. You must accept the frog. Princess, friends being glad they can't help friends isn't mean or can help. I just, you know, I was like, should I call her? And I was in this state of, like, I don't know who else to call, and if I have to knock on another neighbor's door, I will literally cry. And so that's why I was like, okay, I'm just gonna call Ever to come help me. Not ideal. Okay, well, even though it's not ideal, we gotta figure it out. Realistically, from all your stories, we know Ever is the first and second Explains why you asked me to change your water filter when I was in California recently. Well, okay. I can't do these things by myself, and I'm like slowly learning. Like, we were talking about it yesterday where, you know, because Ash was talking about how Ever needs to probably redo her entire computer setup at this point, or maybe it was Miku. And Ever was like, I don't know, like, you guys can, whatever it is, you know, just buy it. I'll buy it, and then you guys can help me put it together. And I was like, yeah, this is literally me too. I don't know anything to do with computers. I got more important things to think about in my brain than, like, computer stuff. And then I was like, yeah, it's why you have to have a friend for everything that you need in your life. You know, you need a friend that's good with computers. You need a friend that's good with, like, I don't know, cooking, a friend that's good at art, a friend that's good at, like, making stuff. You just got a friend for everything. I have a water filter friend. Last night, I was also talking about how, like, can you guys believe, okay, at this point in my life, I've probably been playing violin actively for about, I want to say, what, from like 5th grade, no, 3rd grade to 12th grade. So 9 years, plus actively playing for the past like 2 to 3. So 12 years total, even though, you know, I had like a long period in between. But actively playing for 12 years. Can you believe, in all the time I've played violin, I've never had to replace a string? I've always had people around me. I've always had people around me who could replace my strings for me, so I would hand my violin off to them. And yesterday I was talking about it with Autumn and Corns because I was in BTSOVC. And like we were just working and I was like laughing about something and I forgot and it came up. And I was like, this knowledge you shared has made me angry. Why? This will not make sense to Princess. The Vault Dweller? What is the Vault Dweller? And then Autumn goes, oh yeah, you can ask Yam. And I was like, yeah, Yam! Because Yam lives close enough where I can go over to her place or she can go to mine. And she used to teach viola, I think in like middle school or something. And so I was like, yeah, I can have Yam change my strings for me. And Autumn goes, no, I was about to say, you can have Yam show you how to change your violin string. And I was like, oh, I mean, I guess I could do that too. You useless bastard. I mean, yeah, that's me in a nutshell. You can do it yourself? I assumed it was something you'd go to a store for. No, you can definitely change your strings by yourself. The only thing that I am always scared of is like, obviously when you put strings on for the first time, it's gonna be very tight. And I have heard horror stories of people having their strings snap on them, and like whipping them in their face or their eyes. So when it comes to changing strings out, I'm very scared for that, like, sole reason that it could possibly, you know, be installed wrong by me and then it would come undone and whip my, like, face and I would bleed. Never changed my own guitar strings? Do you take it to the store to do it? You don't deserve Frog. I change so many strings during public school teaching and bridge replacements daily. Hell. Yeah, see? I can't, I'm too scared to touch my bridge. I know I'm supposed to be checking the alignment and it seems okay. It's still pretty perpendicular. But the one thing that I haven't changed is strings. And I'm very scared because I know, like, my strings have not been replaced since I got my violin serviced last year of May. So it's been a year and a half now, and my strings should be due for a you know, replacement, and I'm too scared. Too scared to do that. Sorry, hold on. This is the one part that I do need to focus. Yeah, I would bleed and then I would die. Exactly. Did someone say strings? Oh yeah, I was just talking about how scared I was yesterday. And then I was recounting the conversation where Autumn was like, oh yeah, Yam could help you. And I was like, yeah, Yam could replace my strings for me. I'll never have to learn. And then Autumn went like, no, wait, no, princess. You could have Yam show you how to replace your violin string. You can do it, I believe. She died as she lived, terrified of an inanimate object. I mean, I don't know. I've seen people get whipped by strings. It's not pretty. No, princess, not like that. Something, something, teach a man to fish. There's at least, oops, 6 pounds of tension in those strings. I don't know what pounds of tension means. Is that like a lot of tension? Is 6 pounds a lot? Welcome in, Corns. Wait, Sorens, are you still here? Can you give Corns a shout out, please? Did we give Zonkinmon a shout out too? I think we did. But if we didn't, could someone please give him a shout out as fuck? Sorry, hold on. I just hate this bit in the chapel. So hard, so difficult. Okay. Well, this is what we're doing. We're practicing for when we do our actual speed runs, you know? The weight of 6 pounds is how much it would feel like hitting you in the face. Dude, that's a lot. That's like bloody nose level. Like, you're gonna bruise like at least half your face with that amount of force. I blacked out when I had to put a base bridge back on, but it got on. That sounds so scary. What do you mean you blacked out? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Had my stand partner's tailpiece pop off in a concert once. Oh my goodness. I would cry. I would absolutely, absolutely cry. See, the other thing is, strings are expensive, and, you know, I don't know if I want to invest in replacing my strings at the moment. I should. I really should. I think my violin would sound better if I replaced the strings. But the set I think that my luthier put on them is the set that Azure is recommending me to replace them with, and it's like $100 for the whole string set, and I was like, that's a lot of money for 4 strings that I have to replace every freaking year. For a service string change on my primary violin. Ugh. It's like disgusting how much it costs. And then you truly see that like playing music is like a luxury, and it's not like, it's just not something, it's not like a regular hobby that everyone can afford. And I'm like, I get it. I totally get it. 100 per year isn't too bad though. I know, but then like, I just, there's other things I could spend $100 on, like treats for Hermes. Getting the idea for Mr. Tune-Up, speedy violin, and guitar stringing. Jane! Guessing he's wrecking Eva Perazzi. They're pretty bougie. Yeah, it's Eva Perazzi. And I'm pretty sure that's the string set that my luthier used when he replaced my strings for me as well. Because I was checking against the violin chart for strings, and the string ends were matching the Eva Perazzi ones. Is there a Jiffy Lube for violins? Does having old strings negatively affect the violin or the bow? It does not. It affects the tone of the sound, I believe. Dominant should work if you need a reliable cheap. Yeah, but, you know, I don't know. Should I just spend the money? Just used to bring my instrument into the store when I'd buy the strings and put them on for me. Yeah, I mean, I gotta double check the invoice. I'm pretty sure the luthier only charged me like 15 bucks to replace the strings, because I think he charged me like $110 to replace my strings for me when he was doing like the bridge and I got the bow as well. And so like it wasn't that much, because I was looking and I was like, oh, I wonder how expensive the strings were. If he charged me 110, I wonder what the labor was compared to like the string costs. Do they ever go on sale or something? I don't think so. Could wait until a deal. That's true. I could wait. Older strings warp their pitch a bit more. Yeah. And so among other things, add it to the list of things I have to buy for myself before the end of the year. So I know I have to wait until Black Friday because I'm pretty sure there's this plugin suite that I really want that has like a de-click and de-noise that I had like an audio consultation with someone like earlier this month, and he recommended like these plugins specifically because they do like a really good job. And obviously I'm taking my ASMR audio stuff a little bit more seriously, and I should be editing out more of that stuff than I currently am. So I need to wait for it to go on sale because it is spenny right now. And then probably going to wait for some kind of deal on Vistaprint to order the holiday postcards. And I guess I gotta see if those strings ever go on sale so I can buy those strings. But yeah, so that was Black Friday sales. I was like, birthday. I was like, what birthday? It's not my birthday. Why would things go on sale on my birthday specifically? Yes, it's true. Black Friday sales should be coming up. I will be watching those pages like a hawk. So even though I just dug myself out of a financial hellhole, the spending doesn't stop because we're getting into the holiday season. And I would like to purchase my friends gifts for... Oh my god, wait, Ever, you know that Miku thing that you linked for Miku? I don't know if he's gonna buy it. I was like a little bit like scared that you linked it now, because I was like, what if he just buys it for himself? Like, because I was looking at it today, I was like, oh, I could buy that for him for Christmas because it's shipping in December. And then you linked it and I was like, yes, the helicopter one. Because I was like, that's cute and funny, and I think Miku would like it, obviously, because it's Miku. I don't know if he's gonna buy it for himself now, though, because you linked it, and I was like, crap, like, what am I supposed to do for Christmas? You don't think he'll get it? Okay, then I'll get it for him. Do you think... So, I was looking at it, and it comes in a two, like, I can either buy one or buy two. Do you think I should buy... Oh, God. Sorry, hold on. Do you think I should buy... Nope. Oh, God, okay. Hold on, sorry, 1 second. Nope. Do you think I should buy one or both of the face designs? Thank you for linking. Enjoy helicopter, Miku. It's true. One's fine, especially if you're budget conscious. But I mean, I was looking at it, I was like, it's not that much more. And it would be like a cute... It's just like, I don't know which face to get him. Could get other Miku paraphernalia. I think like if I go to like an anime store, getting like an enamel pin is basically the same as getting a plushie. Like... Miku goods are like so pricey. Went to Rhode Island Comic Con. Fun! Was it like all of this weekend, or did you only go for like a day? Welcome in, DQ. How are you? Welcome to the season of stamps. Oops. Oh god. Okay. I've made a mistake. There we go. Only went for today, but it was all weekend. Ooh! What was the best thing that you enjoyed about Rhode Island Comic Con? Did you happen to spend a lot of money at like the artist alley and stuff? And what did you spend on? I know like a lot of people, like Ever included, spend the most money at like the artist alley, buying like goodies of their favorite Blorbos. And we would like to hear who your favorite Blorbos are. Okay, so 5:30 seems to be my limit when I'm messing up. 4-speed roll on Talia set. I don't know what that means, but congratulations on that 4-speed roll on your gacha set. Where else am I to spend money at a con besides the artist alley for my faves? I mean, you could spend money at the exhibitors hall, I guess, which is different from the artist alley. Spend it on food. Food at conventions are expensive. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the holidays. Wait, Ever, is there any venti things that you want that you don't want to buy for yourself? I've been looking and I can't find, literally, there's like no venti things. And I'm like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas. I don't know what to get Ash either. Guys, my group of friends, it is so hard, okay? This is the problem. It is so hard to shop for my friends because they all have expendable income and they're not afraid to use it. Unlike me, who holds on to my money so tight. When it comes to myself, I'm like, I could buy it, but also I don't have to. I don't need it. But I'll buy things for my friends, you know? The venti scale figure that they will never make. Well, yeah, but do you have something that I can buy you right now? Konnichiwa. Good luck desu. Arigatou gozaimasu, Yoshi-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbarimasu. Kyou wa renshu dake desu. I guess I could use headphones? What kind of headphones? What kind of headphones are you looking for? Sad part of the con, I brought my niece just so she could meet Cole Sprouse. And he canceled! She was devastated? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Was there, like, hopefully a good reason that he canceled? It would suck if it was just like, oh yeah, he didn't feel like doing the meet and greet today. That would suck, because, you know, so many people come in for, like, these meet and greets, and then, like, to just have it be at the whim of a, you know, of a person. Obviously, the main person that you're coming to see. That's heartbreaking. As a child, too, you're just like, I don't understand. What do you mean I can't see Cole Sprouse? Because he just doesn't want to leg it out to the con today. Got a picture with life-sized Appa. Ooh. That's very cool. Can post it in Discord if you want to see it. Yeah, sure. I want to see a life-size Appa. Cole Sprouse from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? I think so. That's the one and only. Unless there's like another Cole Sprouse that I'm like unaware of. Oops. Okay, well, alright. Well, I'm just messing up my time here. That's fine. That's okay. This is just practice, you know? We're just practicing. I have not once hit the second wind skip today, by the way, you guys. This is very upsetting. I cannot get the timing for that correct. Okay. Focus on jump, 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 hop, jump, and then hop over. Okay. Okay, this time for sure I'll make it. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool, and then jump, jump, full jump right, adjust, adjust. Okay, and then full jump right here, and then there we go. I can never... That chapel jump into the light, I can't make it. I don't know how to. That's fine. We made it! Hello, Acidic! Welcome in, how are you? I believe this is the first year that you're here for Stamp Card Rally. I fucked it up. If you guys would like, sorry, to do like a plus stamps for Acidic, you'll be able to see the cool thing that I'm doing this holiday season, which is the possibility of a free postcard, a free holiday postcard. That's true. We should pin a message. Can someone please, someone who's a mod in my channel, can you please pin the stamps, stream elements explanation, so that people coming in know what the heck we are talking about today, because if I didn't bonk my head, I would have gotten like a 5-minute time, I think. Slightly. Whoops. Well, now that I'm like done, it's like fine, I can make a mistake, whatever. Thank you, thank you. What an excellent mod. Such discipline and grace. 4 months, yeah, so definitely not long enough. So I do this thing where you can redeem channel points, daily stamps, and you have basically like, it's a little stamp card or a report card, however you want to see it, as that every day I stream in November, you can redeem 1 stamp. If you have any missing stamps, you can then redeem a makeup stamp for a prior day. With makeup stamps, you cannot redeem them in anticipation of missing a future stream. So just a heads up with that. And at the end of the month, if you have 18 or more stamps, I will send you a holiday postcard free of charge. Princess Rostica ASMR. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, I guess. I hope that you have been enjoying the Halloween ones. I tried to pick all Halloween specific scripts, so yeah. And then the last one, okay, if you guys don't know, this Halloween, specifically on Halloween, I posted the Cask of Amontillado. I've been meaning to read that literally since last year. And I feel very bad about it because if you guys don't know, Vogue Persona, who came into our stream last Thursday, I had asked him a year ago, okay? Because I remember stumbling across his channel And it like he was just starting out and I was kind of just starting out as well. And I liked like his crazy yandere voice, and so I was like, oh my god, can you please, I would love to record this with another voice. Can you please record yourself as this character, Fortunato? I forgot what the reason was that it got delayed. I think like he got back to me like a little bit later in the month when I already started making like other commitments to like projects, and so I couldn't get a release out in time for Halloween, and so I didn't do it. And like every couple of months, I felt so bad. Every couple of months, Vog would check in and he'd be like, hey princess, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? You know, are you gonna, how, you know, how's the project? And he was like, oh yeah, you know, I definitely would love to collab with you sometime with like more audios and stuff, but you know, I kind of want to finish that first one that, you know, I recorded for. And like in my head, I'm like, I know you do. I'm working on it. You know, it's not appropriate yet for me to record. So it like took all of like the whole year. And every time he messaged me, I would get like this spike of anxiety. Not because like I didn't want to talk to him, you know, it's because I knew that there was something that I had to do that I hadn't done yet. And I was like, I know, don't talk to me about it. Like, I know, I already feel bad about it. Oh my gosh, DQ, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Vanilla Twilight. Thank you. Oh my god, I love... Is that the Owl City song? Sorry guys for the creepy face. Let me just put a turkey feather on my head. This month's confetti is turkey feathers, by the way, as recommended by Eclipsed. But is Vanilla Twilight supposed to be like the Owl City song? I love that Owl City song. Procrastination? Punishment? I know! Baby Corn thought that was the underrated masterpiece of 2011. I was curious what the sub sticker was. So, turkey feather. Neat. Yeah, it's turkey feathers this month. I love... Okay, hold on. I had to look it up. But I really like... It's so... Oh my gosh! It's so appropriate, too! Hold on. It goes... The stars lean down to kiss you. I lie awake and miss you. Okay, I forgot how the song goes. I don't remember how the song goes. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio. So I'm gonna listen to it secretly. I lie awake and miss you. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere. 'Cause I'll doze off safe and soundly, but I'll miss your arms around me. I'd send a postcard to you, dear, 'cause I wish you were here. Postcard! It's so appropriate! 'Cause today's our first postcards! Yeah! Yeah. I really like that song, actually. That and, what's the other Owl City song? I really like the Owl City song that, Not All Heroes Wear Capes. I think it's a cute song. It's about a song, like a kid and, their father. It's cute. But yeah, postcards. Really liked Umbrella Beach from that album as well. Fucking Owl City had so many bangers, I swear to God. It wasn't just Fireflies, okay, you guys? Like, Fireflies was like the basic Owl City song, but like Dental Care and, you know, Vanilla Twilight, Dear Vienna, Okay, all of those songs are so good. There's a song on their album that I really like listening to, that makes me laugh every time. I can't tell you the reason because then it would be too obvious, but it makes me laugh all the time. And I used to play it like all the time in my car too. I don't anymore, but you know, I could if I wanted to. Nice. Okay, so full jump here, full jump here, full jump. No, I missed it. I don't know why. Sometimes I can get it and other times I can't. Can't wait for Princess to loop the one song on repeat at Off-Kai. Hey, I have like a varied playlist now for me to loop when I'm like out and about, okay? It's not just one song. It's multiple songs played over and over again, okay? Get it right, Corey. If people are driving with me in my car for Off-Kai, I apologize in advance. It's going to be very annoying. I already know it's going to be so annoying and you're gonna hate me by the end of it. Please don't hate me. Uh-huh, sure thing. How dare you? How dare you go? Thank you for the lurk. Bedtime for me. Have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Someone tuck DQ in. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thanks for coming by, DQ. I appreciate you. And thank you for gifting the sub to Vanilla Twilight. Love that for them. I hope that they enjoy the ad-free viewing and channel emotes courtesy of you. Thank you, thank you. I don't have a stock to stand on, but I also go through the same, oops, 2 playlists whenever I'm driving. But I feel like you have a lot of like Japanese, what's it called? City pop? I feel like you have a lot of Japanese city pop, at least from what I could tell when you were doing your like road trip from Sydney to Melbourne, when you were doing your IRL stream. What? Did I not walk forward enough? My bad. That's fine. We gotta be able to do this tower under pressure because I know that I will be... Once we get into like the habit of actually making it up to the tower on speedruns, the tower is going to be the scariest part, and I need to be able to do this area flawlessly, which I can't right now. And maybe that's okay, but you know, for now it's okay. Later on, it won't be okay. Hello, Christian Baron. Welcome in. How are you? Good evening. Nice. Nailed it. Almost did not nail that jump. I did the other thing. So I was like, you guys know how I said I was working on art, and I was like, oh, we could either do Jump King today or we could do art. I was like, I don't know. I'm working. So I was like, I wonder if I could use this like character base. And it's like something that I would never see like my VTuber wearing. But I decided to like try it anyways, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel like that's me. I don't know if it will ever see the light of day, actually. I might share it with Ever later and we'll have a good laugh, but I don't know. I want to see. I'll send it to you later, yeah. Probably when we're watching Sunday night stuff. Monster custom model. It is not a monster version of Princess. just clothes that I don't think that I would normally make my VTuber model wear. So it's just a little bit funny. Oh, also, today, was it yesterday? Shino posted a little teaser of some art. I don't know when he's releasing it, but he basically like crossed out the eyes to make it like, censor who's in the drawing, but like that's clearly me. He asked me before too, like what my like boundaries were regarding like fan art and stuff, and I, like we kind of hash it out. But I thought it was funny because I was like, oh, you could totally tell like that's me. You see the thing and you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely Princess. So I wonder what the full thing will look like. I wonder what he has in store. I already know that like I really want to get some more art with me and Chino because we have plans to do a cover together, and I would like to get like thematically relevant fan art to put into like the cover video. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, so I don't know how much I can afford to like deck out this video with fan art. So maybe I'll just draw a few too for like for me and him. We'll see. But yeah, I am. Are you guys looking forward to the next week? I think I'm gonna be really busy at work, but it's not like once work is done, like work is gonna be done. So I'm looking forward to more November streams with you guys. I really, really am happy that we get to do another year of November streams for holiday postcards. And I'm happy that Hermes is home and my friend is coming into town this week. The finale of our D&D campaign for the past 2 years is happening. So many things are lining up, you guys. It's great. Love it. Oh, and then I have a Pam concert thing to record for. I need to like remember to do that this next week. What's the Simpsons quote? It's all coming together, Millhouse. I guess. I'm not like the Simpsons expert like Azure is, That's something you gotta ask him. He is the Simpsons expert in our little group, I don't want to take that away from him. Much like how I am the Jump King expert, he is the Simpsons expert, and we can't be stepping on each other's toes like that. It's all coming up. I see. Wait, Ever, you watch The Simpsons? How come I didn't know that? How did I not know? My best friend loves watching The Simpsons enough that she can quote it? I don't? Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, yeah, like when do you have time to watch The Simpsons? It's a very known quote. Oh, I see. Okay. Not a known quote for me. Say that to Ash a lot. Oh, really? Have I ever heard you use that quote? 515, 516. Not knowing pop culture is in your law. I mean, I guess that's true. It's very true. Also, today, after Hermes' bath, Yam took like the cutest pictures of Hermes. Like, he looks so freaking adorable in these photos. So, baby, I love you. God, so cute. Princess, hello. Ever hope you be good. Hello, Gov. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hermes, baby. Hermes, baby. He's so cute. Look, it's Hermes, baby. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. Oh, maybe I can show you guys. It's so funny. So you know how I said my niece was staying over the night? Let me just show you guys this picture. So this is not me, so I'm not doxing myself. Okay. This was Hermes and my niece on the couch when Hermes came home. And it's so funny. Okay, look at the way look at the way that his leg is like half of his leg is on the couch and like the other leg is fully on the floor. Okay? And like table reflection docks? Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely. And so he doesn't look comfortable, right? And the entire so this was when I was making the shelf. My niece was napping and I was putting together the toilet over the toilet shelf. He stayed like that in that same position. He stayed like that for like 40 plus minutes. Like not the whole hour that I was working, but definitely longer than 30 minutes. And I was like, is he even comfortable? But he didn't move. And he was like laying there with my niece. And I was like, all right, bud, I guess you do you. Like, that's fine. Dogs will do anything for human contact. It's true. He could have gotten more comfortable. Like, it was so funny. He just stayed there like the entire time that I was like, and then my niece had to get up because she was like, okay, I'm kind of hungry and I want lunch. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I just thought it was so funny that like half on, half off the couch. Absolutely hilarious. Oh yeah, and then I have a really cute coaster. It's kind of like those coasters from Unpacking, actually. It's like the citrus coasters. But yeah. So that was Hermes and my niece. How did the cabinet assembly go? It went okay. It was kind of hard putting it together, but I did it. I put pictures of it on Twitter. I want to find little knickknacks to decorate now, but you know, it's like done, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. For now, until I find things to like decorate with, I guess. You know, times like these, I really wish I had someone else to put together furniture for me. You know, I was just thinking about it this weekend because you know I feel like I'm very very blessed to have so many different people in my life willing to do things for me, and like love is going with your best friend to Costco and laughing about certain, you know, like things that we can cook with ingredients or whatever as we're shopping. That's love, right? Ever will go with me to Costco if I ask her to, because and also love is splitting groceries with someone when you go shopping at Costco and everything is in bulk. Love is splitting your groceries. Love is also never needing to lift a finger to assemble furniture. I fucking hate having to do all this stuff by myself. Could have called me. I'm great at putting furniture together. Love is splitting a Costco 2-pack of baguettes and 10 pounds of pork shoulder. Exactly. That's love. Truly. I just like, you know, I didn't know what you were doing, and then like I didn't want to rush you out the door because like, you know, had planned to like have Yam come, and my niece was also here, and so I was like This is really specific. It is. Love is not knowing which side of the Ethernet cable is plugged into the PlayStation and which one is plugged into the wall or the modem or the router or whatever. And having your friends laugh at you later about it. That's love too. And love is also not having to do the dishes after you cook because your friends, you know, split the labor and they wash the dishes after you spend like half the evening cooking. We both just assumed it's already plugged in. It's true. But we plugged, you know, so what we did, so if you guys don't know what I'm referencing, because of course, why would you guys know? There was one time a couple years ago, me and Ever needed like the Ethernet cable for something. So we grabbed the cable from our roommate's room and I forgot like why we thought it was an okay thing to do to just grab a random Ethernet cable, but we unconnected it from the modem. Okay, we must have because that was the end that we plugged into the laptop. And then we were really confused, like, why isn't there internet? And then our friend comes up to us and is like, did you follow that cable like all the way back to where it was? Because it was connected to our laptop. So surely the other end was connected to internet, right? Like we just made that assumption. And so we followed it back and it was plugged into our roommate's like PlayStation. And I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, well then. That's why we weren't getting internet. I see, I see. Late. Very late. Super late. So late. It's not gonna happen. I loved a princess is becoming her servant. Not servant, just doing things that I don't feel like doing because I've already done other things. It's not like I only expect people to do things for me because that's, you know, I don't think that's very fair. But I love doing things that like I'm good at. You know, like I'm good at cooking, I'm good at crafting, and like more than happy to do those things for my friends. But love is my friends doing their particular things that they're good at back at me. That's love. We're both tech illiterate motherfuckers. It's true. We're so bad with tech. Honestly, surprising that we've been able to like make it this far in today's society, you know? Please. Well, I just squandered the amount of time that I gained on doing a thing. Most people love doing things they're good at. It's true. People just like to show off, like me, you know? All I do every day is play Jump King because I love showing off how good I am at Jump King. Even if I'm not that good, actually. We'll do the dishes if someone else cooks. Yeah. See, you know, the one other chore that I hate the most, more than dishes, so if I were to rank the chores from worst to like bearable, it would be laundry is the worst. Like both doing the laundry and then folding the laundry afterwards is literally the worst. Oops, how did I miss that? That's fine. Terrible. Absolute worst. And then after that, I would say it would probably be, I don't know why, but putting away the dishes. I know, like, it sounds stupid because realistically, I know that probably putting away the dishes takes less time than actually standing in front of the sink and doing them, right? But for whatever reason, my brain hates putting away the dishes. And then I would rank doing like actually doing the dishes. And then after that, I don't mind like mopping or sweeping. That's fine. But yeah, like those would be like from worst to bearable, I think. Do you guys have like in your head like a hierarchy of like chores that you would be willing to do? Oops. I don't know why I keep missing that. Okay, well. Okay. Nailed it that time. Man, the baguettes were so good. The baguette that I split with Ever at Costco, I had like those were like the two things that I ate as like really quick meals after I came home from the office, and I like just stuffed it full of rotisserie chicken and cilantro. Oh, it was so delicious. That you can just dry your laundry in the process. I mean, washing and drying the laundry is I consider the same thing because like you have to go throw it into the wash and then move it over to the dryer, right? Um, so that's like but see, getting the energy to do that and then also getting the energy to like fold the laundry and then like put it away, like that is the most like I have to like hype myself up for that. Otherwise, I mean, I've had times where my basket of laundry is clean, but it's literally stayed on the floor in the basket in a pile for like 2 to 3 months. Like I like did not bring the energy to actually like fold it and put it away. So instead, I'll do like the crazy thing of like going into the pile and fishing for certain things. Like, I'm like, oh, I need to grab underwear. So like, I'll go to that pile and like throw literally every clothing to the side to find like a pair of socks or like underwear. You know, it's so bad. It's so bad. Does your service not have a dry button? Oh, it's two different machines. At least that's what it is for where I'm at. Putting away dishes, taking out trash, sweeping, vacuuming, cleaning bathroom, doing laundry. You like doing laundry the most? That's crazy. That's crazy. Best to worst. Oh, best to worst. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Counting hang dry. Laundry is A tier convenience for me. Vacuuming, mopping is F tier. My back becomes an old man. Cooking is the worst? You don't like cooking? I love cooking. Cooking is like probably my most favorite chore that doesn't feel like a chore. Unless I'm like meal prepping or like I have to cook something that I don't actually like feel like eating. Cooking and baking I would feel is like the best for me. Okay, it's fine. Cooking for friends, but having to do it nearly every day is so bothersome. Did you look into the software that the library uses for their embroidery machine? Are you able to like, you know what? I kind of wanted to try to make a plushie now that you like have unearthed, some patterns. I want to make one. I want to try making one. Oops. Cooking daily meals is a big old time suck. It's true. That's why meal prepping is a thing for many reasons, but one of which is not to have to cook every day. And you just throw things into the microwave and heat it up. And you already have like a pre-prepped meal that is healthy and delicious. And ideally, it's something that you want to eat because you meal prepped it, Oops, that's fine. Full here, full here. I feel like that's late. Am I doing that late? Oh no, I guess that's fine. Thinking what to eat is meh, B tier. I see. It's called Ink Stitch, but I haven't learned much about it yet. Oh, okay. Maybe we can figure it out together. 'Cause I might want to try to figure that out too. You guys pre-cook meals? Pre-cooked meals never exist in Viet. I mean, like, what do you mean by pre-cook? Like you cook a lot of something and then you just eat like the, you know, food that you cooked for the previous days. I mean, like, it's same concept because like I do it now with like Viet food. Like I cook like a whole batch of like thịt kho or something, which I just did. What do you mean it never exists? You don't have leftovers when you eat food? I had leftovers plenty of times when I ate with my parents. My mom made like big batches of food all the time. It sounds exhausting having to like. No, for sure that exists. You're saying that people throw out all their leftovers after they finish eating it? That's impossible. Leftovers are for breakfast? I feel like my mom always made food that was like for at least 2 to 3 days. 'Cause I mean, she had like 3 kids, you know, she had to feed. So it was always like big batches or like we would have pho for like 2 to 3 days in a row because she made like a big pot of soup, you know? Um What do you mean diabolical? It's delicious. Because you get to eat like delicious food. And like for me, when I make thịt kho and stuff, I make enough for like the week. And then I just like reheat it. Maybe Viet people who've moved to the States are just different. Because that's definitely like what my family does. Like we just cook a big batch and then like just reheat it. It's my favorite princess. Zar, I'm your favorite princess. His parents also cooked huge pots of food and we eat leftovers through the week. Thịt kho. Yeah, I love thịt kho. I made some. I shared some with Ever. Wait, did you have some for dinner, Ever? Did you have my thịt kho for dinner? Thoughts? Opinions? I don't know many princesses. Well, I'm your favorite, so that's all that matters. Tomorrow's lunch? Okay, you had to tell me what you think of it. I feel like I nailed the seasoning this time. So I feel like I definitely nailed the seasoning. And I made the caramel sauce like really good this time. I didn't burn it. I usually accidentally burn the caramel sauce like every time, but this time it actually turned out good, so better be your favorite Czar. You're the only Czar I know, so I guess by default you are my favorite Czar. Woo! Jump King! Welcome back, Duo. How are you? How does your meal not spoil after leaving the fridge 3 to 4 times separately? So, the way, I mean, the food doesn't spoil that fast. Usually what I'll do is, like, I'll take it out, and I only heat up a portion for like, I'll take out enough for myself in another bowl, and then I'll microwave that, and then I'll put the rest back into the fridge, like, right away. So, like, at most, the bowl of food is, like, sealed, and maybe it's out on the counter for, like, maximum 2 minutes before it goes back in the fridge. Like, it does not get reheated, like, multiple times. I only heat up, like, a small portion of it, at a time. Waiting for the... You're my second favorite XYZ. Everyone else is tied for first. Spinach, for example, after a day just dries, sometimes gets slimy after reheating. I don't really cook spinach. Like, if it's vegetables, I think usually I will eat it all. But with like meat dishes, I think they stay good for like a while. Like, also like dishes with potatoes and carrots, even though those are like veggies, those stay good for a while in the fridge too, like at least a week. I would say I have had curry that has been in the fridge for a week without any issues. Just stinks. I could never. Maybe it just depends on maybe the ingredients. I don't know. Like, my pork is fine after I cook it and like keep it in the fridge. I've eaten 2-week-old curry. Yeah, like I think it doesn't really stink. It like stays pretty cold and stays pretty fresh. If I know that I'm not going to be eating something for a long time and I made too much of it, like I'll freeze it. But I've never eaten anything that's like gone off after even like a week. But I also cook things that are a little bit more hearty, I guess. Like not vegetables. Vegetables I cook like the day of, but if I even eat vegetables. But the meat and like the hard vegetables, the root vegetables usually stay fresh for a while. Not a good barometer for food safety. You definitely aren't. But I mean, I feel like I still have like a little bit of that. Like, yeah, this is normal. The amount of smell? There's no smell. We plastic wrap. I mean, I plastic wrap my stuff. There's like no smell that like permeates my fridge. Maybe it's just down to different like appliances and different like ingredients. I don't know. I never have an issue with smell or spoilage in my fridge. Claudia must have super senses? Yeah, like I've never had that happen to me. Your food will definitely not spoil in 24 to 48 hours unless you store it improperly. Yeah. Deploy, if I keep anything in the fridge more than 24 hours, I think that might just be a your household thing then. Because like definitely for my family and like even living alone, I find that like food lasts quite a while before it goes bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like if you store it wrong or, you know, like you are constantly taking it in and out of the fridge, then it will go bad. But if you store it properly wrapped up, like it can last 3, 4, even like a week. So I've never had an issue. And I've never gotten like sick from eating food that was like left over in the fridge. I bet Princess always smells like cinnamon. That is untrue. I wish I smelled like cinnamon always. 4:53? Not bad. Okay, we're getting back down to I wish it was 4:30. How did I get 4:44? What the heck? How did I get 4:44? GG, thank you. GG, ありがとうございます。I want to see a sub 4-minute. It is literally impossible unless I grind like another 1,000 hours into just this main map. Because for the longest time, they thought that a sub 4-minute was like impossible. I mean, it's only recently this year that I think 2 people broke the sub 4-minute for speedrunning, or maybe 3 now. But not a lot of people have done it. I believe in you. Maybe believe a little bit less. 1,000 hour hype, let's go. No, thank you. I feel like that's too much. I don't want to dedicate 1,000 hours into just one map. I would rather spend that time on multiple maps, you know, having fun. fucking up, you know? Doing that sort of thing. Can I make up that time that I was faffing around? See, the hardest part about False King's Keep is that stupid bit in the beginning where you have to like start on the thing to do the ricochet jumps, because that is like the most annoying. Okay. Nope. My finger held onto it a little bit too long. And then the other thing, oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I put up my Christmas tree. I did that on Saturday night as like a little reward for getting all of my stuff done. Not all. I got a majority of it done. As a little reward for myself, I got to take out my Christmas tree. And I think it's one way for me. Did you decorate? No, you didn't hang an ornament ever. I can't say that you decorated my tree with me. But as I think as a way to entice myself to continue to be productive, because obviously you guys can tell I love Christmas, is for every task that I get done, I'm going to give myself a little bit more leeway to decorate my tree. So that means if I get some stuff done tonight that I'm supposed to get done, I will hang 5 ornaments on my Christmas tree. I'm only allowing myself a little bit at a time. And then I feel like once we get closer to December, I will decorate, everything. But this is my way of like, okay, princess, if you want to see your Christmas tree all decorated, you got to do a little bit. One task equal 1 ornament. I don't think I have that many tasks. Oh my gosh, I was wondering, should I buy pink ornaments? I don't know. I have your blue ornaments and they're perfectly fine, but like, it feels kind of wasteful to spend $30 on ornaments. But, pink. But I could just make Amazon? I checked Amazon last night and they were like 30 bucks. So are they not that expensive? Drill a hole in a rock and call it an ornament. But yeah, because I think even if I do use your blue ones, pink and blue would look pretty cute, you know? So it would still I could still use both those ornaments for the tree without having to buy more. I guess I could also make pink ribbon ornaments, because I have a whole bunch of pink ribbon still from oops. I have a whole bunch of pink ribbon still that I need to use up. Well, I don't have to use it, but I've had it I've had this satin pink ribbon for years now, and I probably should just use it up at this point. So making it into ornaments doesn't seem like a bad thing. Oops, no. Damn it. Faffed it up real bad. Joann's and Michael's sale? You would have had to buy them last year? Maybe I should camp out the sales for next year's ornaments then. Maybe I'll just wait to buy the pink ornaments. $30 for 66 pieces is pretty good though. Yeah, but it could be better. It could be better. 86 pieces? I'll just have to wait like a whole year, but that's fine. Like I'm cool with waiting. It's not like this will be my last Christmas ever that I'll ever be able to decorate a Christmas tree, you know what I mean? It can wait. Ah, fuck. Shit. Please, let me up. Oh, it's fine. I have some ornaments that look like big bubbles. They're really pretty with lights. Ah, jealous. You know what I want? Like almost like I want crystal looking ornaments. Like, you know, like Sailor Moon, like clear crystal holographic, kind of like pink and green holographic like things. Why are you throwing bones at me? Oh, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the sub that you got from DQ. Thank you for coming in, popping by, saying hello. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope it's been a good evening for you. Ooh. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Welcome, welcome. We're just, you know, practicing our speed running in Jump King. It's not a big thing. I'm just chatting. We're catching up. We're talking about holiday postcards and all those other fun things. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to add this to my checklist, but I need to purchase wax for the wax seals. Last year, I mean, I got like a sample pack of wax beads last year in all sorts of different colors. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I probably should have just picked out the colors that I wanted. Because clearly it's very obvious the colors that I like. Pink, white, and yellow. Because I used that, like all of those wax beads, and I barely touched any of the other colors. So I think this year I'm literally just going to restock on the pink, white, and yellow beads. So I need to buy that before we start doing holiday postcards in December, so that I can melt some more wax seals. Oops, that's fine. Nice. Full jump here. Full jump here. Full here. I guess I could do one task equals one ornament. I think that might be kind of fun. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Sorry, don't look. It's a bad time. I fucked up a lot. How are you doing tonight? Happy end of the weekend. I'm kind of sad. The weekend's already over. What did I even get done? I feel like I got nothing done. I got to the top. I did. But, like, it's not a good time. Because I'm practicing speed running. And, you know, you gotta be fast if you're speed running. You got lots done. I feel like I got nothing done. Don't say that. I feel like I got nothing done. Okay, you're right. I have to go through my checklist because I did get a lot done. It just feels like I didn't get anything done. Celebrated your grandma's birthday today? Oh, that's sweet. What'd you guys do? Did you have like a party at home? Did you guys go to the restaurant? Happy birthday to your grandmother. And thanks for redeeming your daily stamp. Heck yeah. I think I got the final files from the artist too. I gotta double check, but I believe the artist sent me the final files. So I'm very excited to check what it all looks like finalized. It's going to be a very cute card this year, you guys. I think, you know, like I really like, of course, because we are VTubers, anime style is very, you know, like prevalent, right? Like anime style, I think we're all very used to anime style art. But I really like more unique art. Like not your typical, how'd I say it? Not the typical anime renders that we have, like the thin black line with the cell shading. I prefer more stylized art, and I think that's like when I'm commissioning my postcards now, I think that's what I look for is like less. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like the anime style. I am looking for less like anime and more like unique style. And it doesn't have to be like unique in that like it's painting like or anything. Cause last year it was like more, I don't even know how to describe Shieru's art style. Like a little bit blocky, but like the use of shape is like really cute. Typical Asian thing. Go to a restaurant for dinner. Ate cake. Ooh, what kind of cake though? Was it like the fruit cake with the vanilla custard? That's my favorite. I love that cake so much, the fruit cake. It's very like it's a very Asian cake to get to because it's like people are like, oh, not too sweet, you know what I mean? I forgot to take a picture of the doggos yesterday for you. Sugar was being so silly. She is just tall enough to perch in on a table, side eye your food. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's so cute. Maybe next time. It's anime style, but more diverse in art style. Yeah, exactly. Please let me make it. Okay. Okay, full jump here. I don't think I make it. I don't think I'll make it. I don't. I made it. Okay. Never mind. I made it. It didn't seem like I was gonna make it for a second. Oh, fuck. I need to adjust. Okay, full jump here, full jump here. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Okay. Okay, full jump here. Into the chapel. Not bad. Currently studying match drawings. She has a very distinct aesthetic. Ooh. What kind of aesthetic is that? I've been trying. I really need to sit down more with some YouTube artists because obviously there are some artists that will put their like whole process in a YouTube video, and I need to just like study how they render their art, you know? I wish I was like better at breaking apart that stuff. Damn, that was a really good time too. I was like trying not to psych myself out. And in the end, I ended up psyching myself out anyways. That would have been a 4:30 run for sure. Oh well. It's fine. You win some, you lose some. In the end, it's all just practice for the run. 450, not bad. Had little pastries to one in a shape of a tiger just cause my grandma saw that one and chose it right away. Cute. Mental game, the hardest game. Yeah, girl, did you see that? I just fucked up on a really easy the jump that I fucked up on was actually a really easy jump too. Slightly frustrating. I could have had a 430. I could have been top 100. Damn. Damn. Really vibrant pastel colors. Is that digital art or is it like traditional media? I believe in you. Thanks. At least one of us believes in me because I sure don't. もう少しでピピでしたね。そう、でももうバカなミス。Don't mind. また頑張ります。Ooh. Taking a well-needed nap this afternoon. Welcome in, Kancho. Yes, we love naps. Naps are so good for you. Especially when you want to be productive, but you're just feeling so tired. Like, if you just rest your eyes for like what, like maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, then you're like ready to face the day again, you know? At least I am. Just search their stuff. Their work is gorgeous. Oh, wait, Cloudy, can you post it in the Discord? Cause if it's in chat, I'm totally gonna forget to like look it up later when I'm like wrapping up stream. Can you post it in our community Discord? I would love to take a look later. You know who I really like the art style of? I don't know that she's on YouTube. She posts a lot on Twitter, or maybe they. The handle is One in a Million Nhi. I believe they are a Vietnamese artist. And like the colors are always really pretty, and like the textures, of course, are also gorgeous. But yeah, One in a Million is, I believe, their handle. Obsessed and a new fan. Oh no, now I want to see it. Oh no, I really want to see it because I'm messing up. Thank you for the pie. Actually, what time is it? It's like 8 o'clock. Sorry for distracting. No, it's okay. Thank you for the self-care. It's okay. Even before you said it, I was already distracted. Yoga done? Congratulations on finishing up yoga. I'm wondering if I should pause here. I think actually, yeah. You know what? I will. I do have to get one recording thing done for Jihi, and because I got locked out of my house, I was unable to do the recording for Jihi. So I actually will probably end stream here and try to record because I have a movie night with my friends every night in 1 hour. So in this hour, I'm going to try to record for Jihi. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, today, if you have not redeemed your stamp, please redeem your stamp. I will be updating the spreadsheet probably during my movie night. So I'm probably going to focus on recording after stream. But during my movie night, while I watch, I will probably be updating the spreadsheet. So please give me like an hour and a half to 2 hours before you see your name in the spreadsheet. And again, you can check the pinned note. The second link is going to be your stamp card progress, your report card, so to say. We are continuing streams this week. Oh my goodness. Hello, Christian. I'm so sorry. We're actually ending stream right now, but welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Princess. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. I am doing a stamp card rally. So if you would like, thank you for stream. I enjoyed my brief stay. Yes, I'm so sorry that like I'm not streaming longer today. But if you haven't, please redeem your daily stamp today. お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。ヨシさん、来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。今日、PB、新しい PB できなかったけど、もうまた、チャレンジします。Leaving as soon as I got here? That's how it is? No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to get some recording done for some V October stuff, and I got locked out of my house earlier today, so I'm a little bit behind schedule in like what I wanted to get done. But perhaps next time we can spend some more time together. Redeem your daily stamp if you haven't. This week I will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's a full week, you guys. Full week of Princess. But yeah. Let's see here. Who can we raid into? Let's see. We have Atra streaming. Let's see. We also have Lost. We've got Delix. Is anyone playing some like... Who's playing in the Jump King category? Let's take a look, actually. Let's peek into the Jump King category. Guys, we have to. Guys, there's a little... Guys. There's a little corgi. There's a little corgi named Master Corgi playing Jump King right now. We gotta raid into them, right? Oh my god. They're so cute. They're a little corgi. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Master Corgi. We must raid them. I know! That's going to be their link. Here is the raid messages. All right. And let's start the raid. Bye, nice to be here. Of course. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Want to say thank you to Vanilla Twilight for the follow. Thank you, Christian, for the raid in. Again, I'm so sorry that we're already ending stream. I apologize that, you know, I didn't stick around for longer. DQ, thank you for gifting a sub to Vanilla Twilight. And Tangri, thank you for the resubscribe. Go to my ending screen. As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated, get up and stretch your legs every once in a while. Go touch some grass! Because if you don't, you're not exercising your muscles, and then you might get an embolism, and then you could die, and then we'd all be sad. But I don't know how they are. This person says they are a variety gamer, a safe space, chill, dad, 18 plus, which is fine because we're also 18 plus. So let's go check out this really cute looking streamer. Copy the raid message if you haven't had a chance. We're gonna go over to their stream, Toot Sweet. So I'll see you guys there. Good night, my puppies. I love you. Bye 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 bye.